Hello guys, watching Go.2 where I do news and reviews, and today I'm going to discuss London Comic Con. Yeah, I went to London Comic Con and I got to just see like so many doctors, so many people, and I met YouTubers such as the Geek Tan Bag and Epic Who, and I got a photo of them, but I won't show it in this video because I didn't ask for their permission or anything, so I won't just do it. But yeah, let's just get into the doctors and how they were and what they said to me and everything. So I started off with waiting for the queue, and then I went straight down after the queue because I was on the bus and David Tennant sold out with photos, so it was impossible to get a photo, and they were so tight with trying to get people not to take photos, so I didn't get a photo, but I got an autograph off David Tennant. So I met David Tennant and he was so nice. Like, I spoke to him and said, "You're my favourite doctor," and just said how much he was amazing as the doctor, and he just went, "Oh, thank you, Connell," and he said my name right, and because people normally say Conal, and he said Connell, and also he just hearing his voice and him shaking his hand, and it's just crazy, and he was so nice, and he made you feel special. And I said to him, "Would you ever return to Doctor Who?" And he was like, yeah, of course. And I said, "Would you ever go to the 60th or anything like that?" And he was like, "Yeah, I would definitely go to do the 60th if the suit still fits, you know," which was like, he definitely wants to return, and if they have him, he will definitely come back. So it was just nice to him to hear, and him to just say my name and shake my hand, and he's just a lovely guy, and it's so nice to meet him. So yeah, me and David Tennant actually met, which is just crazy. And then I went to try and get Matt Smith, but they told me to come back at 5 o'clock, and then they said that he's not doing anyone other than Diamond Passes now, so I couldn't see Matt Smith, but I got a photo of him, which I'll explain in a minute. But this is me and Peter Davison. I got an autograph for Peter Davison, and I got a photo with Peter Davison here. Then he was just so nice. I said, "Would you come back as cameo?" And he's like, "Yeah, definitely." So that's nice to hear that he wants to still return. I didn't get to see Colin Baker, but I did get to see Paul McGann, and I got his autograph, and I got a photo from a distance because you're not allowed to take photos, and I just managed to get one of me meeting him, and he was so nice, and I was like, "Would you return?" and stuff like that, and he was like, "Yeah, it would be stupid not to," he said to me, and he was like, "Yeah, for sure, definitely." And then I almost, as we were walking off, I almost put my hand on the print where he signed it. He was like, "Don't touch that," and I was like, "Oh, okay." That did scare me. The Eighth Doctor scared me. Yeah, but he was a nice guy. He was lovely to meet. And it was just amazing opportunity, really, to get to see these doctors and talk to them. And then I went and got in the queue to see Peter Capaldi and Pearl Mackie. I went up the queue and I asked him to hold my Sonic, and there's my Sonic. This Sonic now has been held by Peter Capaldi. It's just amazing. Yeah, I completely ignored Paul Mackie, which is bad of me because I focused more on Peter Capaldi. I don't know what I know she was there, but I never really. She said hi to me, but I can't remember what else she said to me. I just focused on Peter, so I felt bad for that. But Peter Capaldi, he was like, "Hey, how are you?" And I was like, "I'm good, thank you. Could you hold my Sonic?" I was like, "Yeah, definitely." And then he was like, "How's your day? Have a good day" at the end. And he was just smiling and happy, and obviously he's posing in an angry face there, but he's just posing, and he's just so nice. I managed to record a tiny bit, but that blue guy behind me is telling me not to record, and there's Peter in the background seeing a fan. So yeah, they are very tight with that, and you have to be very lucky to get a recording of David Tennant or stuff like that, really. Then I bumped into a cosplayer who was Deadpool, and he was messing with my hair a little bit. And there we are again. Then he was like, "I like Doctor Who too," because I was holding a Doctor Who book, so Deadpool likes Doctor Who. Then I saw Matt Smith in the background, so I basically ran to him. They were like, "Don't take photos," and his photo shoot was taking forever. He was an hour late, so it made Christopher Eccleston's photo shoot an hour late because he was behind him. And they're all taking pictures from the back, so I ran a front and took a picture by the side. But Matt Smith, I think, said to me, "You're right, mate." But I was too busy taking the photo, and this woman was saying, "Don't take photos," and stuff. And I was like, "You know what? I'm taking a photo. I don't care." So I took a photo of him because I didn't get to meet him as autographs. So I technically, in some way, met Matt Smith. Then I went to get Christopher Eccleston after I met Matt Smith in some way. He didn't speak to anyone because he was so late. He was going in and out, flash, flash, flash. But I said thank you for the photo, and he went and said you're welcome, which is amazing because he didn't really speak to many fans, but he spoke to me, so that was just nice to get an opportunity with. I took these because you could get these for free every time you got an autograph off of a doctor, and I bought this for £15. I had my eye on it the whole time. It's a piece of artwork. It was nice. And then I got this London book as well, full of all the guests and everything that was there. It was just a nice day, and I enjoyed it so much. And I highly recommend if you're willing to want to do it. I paid £600 though for everything, and it was just really expensive, but it was a really amazing opportunity and once in a lifetime to meet David Tennant, Peter Capaldi, Christopher Eccleston, and snapshot of Matt Smith, Paul McGann, Peter Davison, just YouTubers that were there. It was just amazing and fun, and yeah, I highly recommend going to one in the future. I think I'm going to start trying to go more as well. But it's just amazing to get to meet these doctors and your childhood dreams, and it's just incredible. So yeah, well, I'm just rambling on now, so I'm going to stop. But yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below whether you were there. Subscribe, comment, like, the usual. I'm going to be doing reviews and top 10s and stuff soon. But there's my trip to London Comic Con with the doctors. See you guys next time. Bye. Bye.